Shouldn't be any of them.
Forward, right house. Do a turn. And guess what? It's not raining. Welcome to Rakaya. Christchurch.
It's sugar beds, as you can see.
In Auckland. Alright, here we are. We're at Christchurch Airport at Arrowtown. Just having some brekkie and we're heading on out to go pick up the campervan. A few people here today, a bit more than last time we stayed in. Me, Deborah.
Yes.
This is our wagon, the Fiat Laika. It's been very, oh yeah, I'll get my own door, thanks. And very cool thing is the chairs turn around, so you can have a bit of a bigger living area. Over here, not sure why, 2 sinks, full gas hot top, oven, fridge is pretty cool, pretty decent sized fridge, and a freezer, shower and toilet. Got to show the piece of the toilet, so you can see the toilet. There's the throne. And the cool thing here with this is obviously a normal bathroom, but then you click on this here and pull this back without breaking something, and it becomes a full shower cubicle when that's still in there properly. Very cool. Try to break it, eh? And then down the back we've got other 2 single beds. And we've got a piece that we can put in the middle here to make up a double bed. And up here, we haven't used it, up here is a second bed. So you push this down and it comes down, and there's another bed up here. Very cool. So you sort of got another bed which has its own lights and everything up here and so much forth. Very cool setup. So you just push this button over here and it puts the roof back up to the... This is obviously all the different controllers here for looking at the water. That's obviously clean water, wastewater, turning on the pump, water pump, auxiliary. These are your heater, and these things are pretty good. So you can go like this and put up a normal bloody blind, or you can come down like this. Oops, won't break it. And it has that mesh on there. You got to remove the mesh. You just go like this. So yeah, very good setup. Folds out into a large table. Electric step, obviously, and you can step out. So that's electricity. Maybe not half, but this half. And here, look at the side here though. How cool is that? I'll open the other side. Massive storage. Fresh water set up. Obviously total water, which we've got a bit of that. That's the LPG tank. That's in here. I don't open this before. That's more storage. Oh, okay. It's all the electrics. Under these, all the different fuses and shit. Other than that, very impressive van, I have to say. Ah, well.
Bye.
See yous. Bye bye. Alright, we're off and we're off. We've done the visits, or the visit, the brief one.
Yeah.
And now we're heading south to colder pastures. We'll see what happens. There we are, going through the main drag of Ashburton. Huge town. Huge town. Ashburton, big smoke of Ashburton. The tractor capital. Alright, so we're just going through Geraldine. Yeah.
Yes.
And that was Mount Cook in the background there. Not sure which mountain it is, but it's over that way somewhere. But there's a fair bit of snow up on those hills. Not sure you can see very well through this GoPro. Right, here we are. We're about half an hour away from Lake Tekapo. Well, only about 2 hours driving today, maybe 2.5.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
But, it's very nice here, very nice weather.
Check this out, guys.
It's very warm too. It's surprisingly warm.
It is.
Check out those ranges. That's a pretty cool view. The sun just going over the top of the Southern Alps there. You can see the snow very clearly. There we go. Welcome to Lake Tekapo. Whee! That'll be a nice lake to go swimming in. Check out this for a view. This place has changed a bit since we were last here 30 years ago. There's a little church up here that used to just be standing alone by itself with nothing else around it. As you'll see shortly, it's completely changed. It's now jammed full of, well, tourists, but also other things in behind. So yes, here we are in Lake Tekapo, checking out the very quiet little chapel parked up on the hill. It's not seen by many people, except for 100 that are here at the moment. Check out those views. I don't know what it looks like through the camera, but it's pretty fucking awesome. Not a bad view.
Beautiful view, but it's cold.
This is, where are we? Day 2 of Campervan, and where are we? I don't know where we are.
We drove about half an hour from Lake Tekapo last night because there was no power, so we came to a free camping site. It's massive too.
Yeah, pretty cool views though, eh? But yeah, we came up last night off the main road, which is just over there, which you can't quite see from here. But we drove up past all these campers, and there's another batch down below. Drove up here about middle of the night, parked on a horrible angle, didn't realise, so we went to bed. And here we are. Alright, back on the road. Alrighty, we've stopped across over here for some brekkie. We see in the background, that's where we parked up last night. Not a bad view. All across the Alps. Still a bucket load of snow up there. Here we are in Omarama, not far from Queenstown, about 2 hours away. We're in the local setup. Just parked up here and got some diesel and some coffee. But yes, nice little place. Fucking cold. But if you can see over the top over here, I'll turn the camera around. There's still a fair bit of snow on the hills here as well, on the Southern Alps. Up the top there, you can see that. But yes, off to Queenstown. Hello.
Hello. It's currently I think 11 degrees at the moment.
It's fucking freezing.
Yeah. Hence the warm, thick jumper.
Alright, we are about 2 hours out from Queenstown. Thereabouts. Whatever that says. But yes, we're going to stop somewhere about an hour's time. Have some brekkie, have a shower.
Yeah, we're going to have some brekkie because we're still on Australian time, not New Zealand time.
And then we're headed to the most expensive place to buy coffee, probably in Australia, in New Zealand or Australia, which is Queenstown. Pretty cool views though. So we're just going through Linda's Pass at the moment, and there's heaps of crazy buggers who go for a walk 200 or 300 metres up to go for a look at the summit. This road's pretty slow.
That's nice. That's really nice.
Very yummy. So yes, we are. First meal we had here? No, had pasta last night.
Yeah.
Bagels, girls.
Brekkie. And the nice orange juice I've had in ages. Really nice.
Not at all. That's very nice. Anyway, I'm gonna eat. Bye. Oh, that's interesting. Watching this truck trying to get across this narrow bridge. Mate, well done. Anyway, this is us here. Parked up. Just had some brekkie on the camper, and we're probably, I don't know, an hour from Queenstown. So stopped, had a shower and something to eat, and about to get on our way again. So this is the camper we've got, a Fiat Laika Eco VIP. Have to say it's pretty flash. There's the rear sight. Deborah's in the kitchen. Very good setup. Just sets the showers are pretty good. Well, except for Deborah's one, she got cold water.
That's all good.
Come on, Queenstown. Here we come. We're heading down to old Cromwell town, which this is. You don't remember bringing the kids here years ago, Deborah?
No, I don't remember. I think they were really young though.
Oh, very, very young. We brought them down here and showed them around there then.
Oh.
It's sort of changed somewhat. Beautiful day. A lovely day here in tropical
Cromwell.
South Island of New Zealand.
I might be getting my gloves out.
Anyway, this
Toilets
is
down there.
yeah.
Is that toilets down?
Yeah, it is. So we're down the right first. So out this way is where when they flooded, when they built the Clyde Dam, they flooded the old township, which was down here somewhere. I don't really know exactly where it was. But I'm hoping we come into this place here shortly, have a look around, that it might tell us more. Hey, so many years ago they built a hydroelectric dam out this way. Half of the original Cromwell town centre was flooded, which is now out there somewhere underwater. All the old roads and some of the houses that were there. Obviously the water level got raised when they built the dam, but they've sort of created this little piece here, which is like a old I don't know, museum type street that they've kept, just to show what it used to be like many years ago. So this here obviously is where we're still on the shoreline now, but it looks like it was where the original road used to go, which is now underwater, which is out there. The old blacksmith, right? Just up here, wish out, it's a pioneering family business. And there's the original photos there of what it used to look like, Oh, look, she's on the phone again.
This is called the old style telephone.
Here's the old original town before it was obviously demolished and then flooded. So here's the old switchboard where they go through and connect a line. Pull one of these out to connect your call this way. Let's try it again. Connect the call like this and then clicking it in. Here's looks like old printing presses for doing the local newspaper many years ago. And out the back looks like here's a printing press. This is called the Roaring Meg. Not sure why it's called the Roaring Meg. Yeah, but I don't know where the Roaring Meg comes from, but it's probably written in the fine print there, which I haven't done. Oxbow Adventure Park. Obviously riding those buggies like up there.
This one head on downstairs.
Oh, very cool. I think Mr. AJ Hackett's making back these days. Fucking hell, it's pretty flash in here now. Anyway, so Deborah's doing her first bungee jump today.
No,
Why not?
I'm going to watch you do it.
There's two.
Oh no!
Oh, that's it, boy.
Yeah, I see. I thought it was a hat.
Deborah's turn. She's up. Next victim.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful day.
Oh. That was Olympic dive. Queenstown. Alright, we're just coming into Queenstown. Just gone through, what's that area? Frankston when you first come in.
Yeah, Frankston.
Which I think is the newer area of Queenstown, which I honestly don't remember it, but in the sports area, and there must be the airport just coming up here somewhere. Oh, just we're coming across, still looking at this, a lot of snow, eh? Still a lot of snow. someone just parasailing on the right over there, coming down into Queenstown. Crack up. Alright, here we are, Queenstown. Looks pretty cool seeing all the snow-capped bloody mountains above the town. Yeah. Check out these tandem parachutes above us. They take off from the top of the gondola and then land down here at the school on our left. Alright, we're going for a wander into the main drag of Queenstown. Just watch these guys land over here with their parachutes, and now we'll go for a wander. It's all got a bit flash and fancy. Calvin Klein's Rod and Gun, bloody hell, country road. Gone under. Hey. Well, it'll be different tomorrow when we're on it, obviously, because won't it? Much different tomorrow, won't we?
Yes, we will.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. This place has got flash. Bring it. Thank you. That's it. This is Creekside Holiday Park. We've camped up here for the next couple of nights. Cost us $69 a night for a powered site.
That's how cold it is.
Okay, we're booked to go on the TSS Earnslaw, which is an old steamship which has been on this lake, I think, since about 1912. Yeah, should be a bit of fun. It goes for 2 hours and heads down the lake and then returns back here. This one's a bit different though. It's picking up, I think, about 100 guests from a dinner they've had, so our cruise over will be very quiet and then get very busy on the way back. Oh, it's warmer in here, that's for sure. Upstairs into the bar area. Yeah, I know what it is. Songbook. We're also able to enter the engine room and watch the guys obviously throw coal into the furnace, and it's quite amazing what it takes to run this thing. There's about 4 guys there, seem to be working pretty constantly to keep the ship running. Doing it nice and cold here on the fucking Earnslaw. What is it, 3 degrees?
3 degrees outside.
It's freezing. Check this out.
Beautiful though.
Anyway, that's enough. We're going to close the window. Good. Appreciate it. Thanks, man.
Could you please take a photo?
Sure.
Degrees.
Hey?
3 degrees.
Look out there, that was like fresh snow just dumped, didn't it? Oh, saying though, whatever the name of this place is, it's a very nice looking stop. Or the restaurant or whatever. I'll poke the camera out and have a look. I don't see much out there anyway. So we, after the Earnslaw, we're parked up here at the pub on the wharf, which is right next to where you get off the Earnslaw. And it's a bit warmer here, isn't it, Deborah?
Yeah, it is a lot warmer. Got a nice fire over there.
Where's that?
It's behind.
And
It's currently 2 degrees at the moment.
and old mate up there singing is, yeah, he's trying very hard. Not too bad, is it? This Fergburger crowd must make a killing. Whenever we come past, whether it's 8 in the morning or midday or what is it now, close to 10:30 at night, there's always a queue of people here waiting to get a burger. And then on top of that, they've opened obviously a bakery up next door, and then to the left of that, they've opened up a gelato shop. So Mr. and Mrs. Ferg are making bank. Bit of snow on them there hills. We never got to do the gondola this trip.
No, it's a shame.
But still.
You wouldn't see much anyway this week.
No, it's even still, it's still pretty average. You get at the top and just be looking at cloud. Look at these things. This is a construction site with a the scaffolding's got plastic wrap around it. Welcome to Arrowtown. That was about a 30-minute drive from Queenstown. There's the hand. Very nice day here in Arrowtown. Feels like about -5, but it's probably what, 0, 1?
No, it was 3 degrees when we left Queenstown.
3 degrees.
So I don't know what it is now.
Yes, but anyway, I was checking out the rest of this Chinese village.
Well, it's
Well,
not
it's up
raining.
in the hill. They're sort of built into the mountain up here. Don't go away, noisy.
That one's little.
Just the right height for you.
Actually, not here.
Oh, there's 2. Shit, you can be still walking and not hit your head.
Wow.
Look at that, they're made for 4'4". I have no idea how these guys handled living inside these huts through a winter.
That didn't work. whatever you want.
Jeez.
You taught me that. Oh look, there's a door. I'll open my door. Hold on. Knock on the door.
Yeah, knock.
Come in. Welcome to my house.
Open that thing up so I can see.
Which thing? Oh,
Thing
this.
for light. Alright, that's small, isn't it?
You can actually stand up in it though. Stand right in the middle.
Oh, I can too. Look, it's made for me.
Yeah. So there you go. Can fit in here.
Oh, there we go. Smell the linseed oil on the door.
Welcome to.
Just face it towards this way. Hey Shane. Check out these bloody beautiful cars. Very flash. No, not those ones. This one, the Mark II Cortina. $125 Riley. Morgan three-wheeler. Oh, it's a three-wheeler, jeez. Surprised at how many cars are in this place. It's a, they've squeezed a whole lot of cars into here, considering the size of the building. If you come here, you got to come and check out the toilet with a view. If you can handle the crap dad jokes.
This is the toilet with the view.
One forest, one. I tell
Also, repeat on dad jokes. We've been to the Highlands Car Museum. Tick that box. Been there. This is the Clyde Dam, a huge structure, and the reason behind why the Cromwell area, the old Cromwell town, had to be moved and flooded. Welcome to Wanaka. Alright, we just arrived, had a bit of a kip. Now we're just going for a bit of a ticky tour around, have a look-see, see what this place looks like. It's changed a little bit. D-Bro and the GoBro.
How strong the current is in that little screen.
And Tokyo. I filmed that too. Fucking TV shoulder barging people, even though he's on the wrong side of the path.
Well, everyone was going that way.
Alright, look out here, I don't know what that's going to.
Go down like that and take a photo.
The tranquility. You would never know that it's a fucking hotspot tourist area. What'd you do?
No, you wouldn't. Show them that dog.
You blend straight in.
That dog keeps barking until the owner throws it. What?
That's called fetch. You just had a dumb dog that never done that.
My dog was not dumb.
Well, he'd fucking never play fucking that. He'd
My dog was beautiful.
would chase every other bloody dog. He wouldn't chase a stick.
That's right, he would chase every other dog.
Yeah. Changed a lot in 2 days, isn't it? Coming through here.
Wow. Oh my
How
God.
is this? This is like full on
incredible.
whiteout. Do a turn.
This is so cool.
It's very cold though.
It
Fucking
is.
freezing.
Look,
It's very cold.
I've got to pick up the smoke.
We found a little bit of snow.
Oh, it's incredible, guys.
Don't fall over.
Oh, that's what I'm worried about.
Thai restaurant.
Turn left, then turn left.
We've been to Twizel. Alright, we're, what's today, Friday. We've just stopped off, we've just awoken. Lake Pukiki, is that what it's called, I think? and we're just about to head round to Lake Tekapo. Well, back to Lake Tekapo. We were there a few days ago and they had no power, so we're just sort of stopping off there to have some breakfast, and yeah, and then head back to Christchurch and go from there. But yeah, the weather's been pretty shit the last couple of days, so hopefully we get a couple of nice days in Christchurch. We're only back there for what, another 4 days, I think it is, until we fly home again. But yes, very impressed with this camper. It's been a very, very good camper to use. Beds at the back, shower over there, table, and these chairs obviously swivel around, reversing cameras and everything. Very, very good. Lake Pukaki for the second time. Fuck, it's pretty cold here, 6 degrees at the moment.
It's freezing.
We've just arisen, defrosted, had a shower, and now we're heading where? To Lake Tekapo.
To have some brekkie.
Have some breakfast there, hopefully, and some warmer weather, and then
Yeah.
I'm back to Christchurch.
This would be beautiful here if it was a sunny day, but it's just so cold.
It's freezing. So yes, pretty large lake. And it does look like it's ice, because it's about 4 degrees off being ice.
Yeah. But I have to say, yesterday was amazing when we drove through it to the unexpected snow. That was just so cool.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, that's enough. Let's go back in the van to defrost. Us Gold Coasters can't handle this cold weather. Debbie just destroyed that toilet.
Better out than in.
It's freezing. So that.
Wow, that takes quite a few photos.
Yeah. Welcome to sunny Lake Tekapo.
Welcome.
As usual, I'm waiting for Debbie. How unusual. We're going for breakfast over here at the Greedy Cow. Not that one, this one over here.
Thank you, it's a bit crazy in there. Nice food though.
Coming through Lake Tekapo, it certainly looks a little different with electricity.
True.
So as soon as we just had some brekkie at the, what's it called, Holy Cow?
Or was it the Greedy Cow?
Greedy Cow.
Very nice food.
It was very nice. So now we're just sort of going to have a nose about where we were last time. We came through when there was no power and we couldn't get a camping site. So we'll have a quick nose before we head off to, where are we going? Methven.
Methven.
Hopefully some hot pools.
Yes.
Hopefully. But anyway, we'll find out. We're coming, it's a chapel open, it looks like it. We'll just come past the Lake Tekapo Chapel, church, old church, whatever it is. It's busy, but nowhere near as busy as last time we were here. There's a big group of motorcyclists that are all out cruising. Great weather for on motorbikes. Great weather. Anyway, we'll go around these ones. This guy on the left has no idea what he's up to. We'll get ourselves a couple of tokens. We must have missed the snowfall in the last 2 days because we can just see the last of it still sitting around here at Lake Tekapo. We're in Geraldine. And the big smoke. It hasn't let up, this weather's been horrible.
Hoping as we get closer to Methven it's not raining.
But unlikely. But this is Geraldine. Don't blink, you'll miss it. In fact, that's almost it.
It's a bit bigger than what we've come
place there. Flight simulator. Golf. Methven. Welcome to the big smoke of Methven.
It's not raining either, look at that.
Yeah, true. It's actually no window wipers. That's probably the first time in 2 days we've had the window wipers going.
And it feels warm already.
Yes. So this will be a bit of an interesting trip to come through here because, what was it, many years ago I worked here for a little while. It's probably quadrupled in size, the town, I'd say. We're about to find out. Oh, there we go. So whatever that is, that's new. That never used to be there.
It's a resort.
Man, Cinema Paradiso.
In 200 meters,
Yeah,
you will
we're here.
arrive at...
We're here, love. We're here. Alright,
Because your mum worked here too, didn't she?
Yes, used to have an office over here somewhere. There's the brown pub still there, and the blue pub across the road. Oh, that's it. That's Methven. See ya. Bye. Oh, it hasn't really changed a great deal, to be honest. I'm out at Hut Memorial, so they've got their own office there now. So here we are, Methven, on the hot balls. Oh, and guess what? It's not raining. So anyway, we're just parked up here. We're ready to head home. Nice spot. Very warm. But I think we're going to jump out a bit earlier. It's a 2-hour session, but I think an hour and a half is enough for us.
Yes.
More than enough. So, this place is interesting. There's fucking kids in it. It's very nice.
Nice and warm.
Maybe we should pay the extra and go on to the adult side. About twice the price on it. Yeah, it's twice the price on this side. This side's about $30 something.
That was 65.
Only 65. So yeah. Hasn't Methven changed a bit since, well, 30 years ago when I was working and living here. So there's two sections to this place. There's the general admission, I suppose you call it. What was that? $32 a person. And there's two different pools here. One that we're in, which for some reason no one else is in. And then there's the main one over here, which has a kids diving area and another pool like this. And then on the other side, which was 65 each, there's a couple more pools over there, but for adults only, and apparently has a swim up bar, but we're too cheap to go in there. So we're coming here. Surprisingly, the lockers are all free, which was good. So we just came through, parked out the front, and it's a 2-hour session for those prices, which I think will be more than enough.
Yeah, definitely.
But no, it's quite nice. Quite nice here. It sort of reminds us of Hamner Springs. Yeah, Hamner down on the other side of Christchurch. So we'll do another hour or so here, then have a shower and stuff, and then do the last hour leg back to Christchurch. After our jaunt, how many days was it? Monday to Friday. So 5 days we've done, from leaving Christchurch down to Queenstown for a couple of days and back up again, and stopping off a few places on the way for it. But yeah, been a good journey so far, but we better go back and do some visiting, since that's what we sort of come here for. Check out this place here, heats up the pools. This is their solar farm, just for the pool heating. There's a sign inside that says it heats the equivalent of 500 jugs like household water jugs at a time. So there's some here. Crazy amount of panels anyway, and a different sort of solar panel, like a tube, instead of the flat panels that we're used to seeing. But shit, there's a bucket load of them. Look at the amount there are. It's crazy. Welcome to Rakaya. The big salmon. It's like an old jail, and that's what it is. Here we are, we're cruising, and on our way back to Christchurch, and there's a thing up there, some blue thing up there, and a round yellow thing somewhere. There it is. Geez, haven't seen that for days. So on the left here is Burnham Military Camp. This is where Dean used to be based a while back. I don't know if there's anything in that place anymore. Nothing to see here. Over here at Rolliston. Growing up, there was about 20 houses, a pub and a service station. Now it's like a ginormous, if you look on the map there, it's huge. It was, it's made to be the satellite city in about 1990, and everyone laughed at it. Now look at it. Yeah, there, the old Rolly there, that pub used to be the only pub here. And about 20 houses behind it, and then that was it. And there was a service station here, not the one that's here now, but an old one. It's a mobile one. It certainly didn't have any McDonald's or supermarkets or everything else that was here. There was just all bush on that side of the road. Now it's fully commercial. There we go, Templeton. Golden Mile, that's what it is on the right hand side here, behind those hotels. And down to the left down there on Trench Road is where we used to live at the prison. Oh, he's chasing you, Deborah.
Where's that?
And then over here is the Cookie Time factory.
Cookie Time.
Right there. But none of our family likes those, so I won't bother.
Christchurch.
Oh look where we are. We're in Chicha. You know you're back in Christchurch when you come to a little bit of roadworks, and every 30 centimetres there's a road cone. A slight oversupply of road cones into Christchurch from the earthquake period. Morning. Saturday morning. Just woken up on the side of the road somewhere, a couple of hobos.
7 o'clock or 6:59 in the morning.
Just come up the back of Sumner and just come over the top of the hill, and going to have some breakfast somewhere. And this is our good morning view.
There's a boat down there.
That's heading into Lyttelton Harbour. So here we are. Let's have some brekkie, and we're just parked up overlooking sort of the industrial part of Lyttelton. You see down here with the coal and the timber and the container yards. Now you can't quite see Lyttelton Wharf itself, it's around to the right around there. But across there is Diamond Harbour. And here we are. This is where we've parked up for the last few hours. Have some brekkie. Very nice morning. Well, nice considering what we've been through the last few days. It was constant rain, snow. There we go, Lyttelton Wharf. There we are, we're in Lyttelton Township. Look at this thing here. And there's markets on today. So we're just going for a wander to get some caffeine and have a nose.
The heat, though, you feel the heat coming off that.
That's gas, you realise, not.
Yeah, I know, but just the heat is
Well,
interesting.
looks good. Okay, so we're at food culture. And Deborah's talking pill already. Wow. We just walked past the pub over there and you go and you point across the road and say,
Well, you didn't
is
point,
that the
you
one
just
over
said,
there?
"Is that one?"
This one over here, is that one? Even though we walked from this way. It's like, fucking hell.
You don't explain things properly.
I don't need to, you walk straight past it.
You didn't. Oh.
Anyway, this is my life. Yes, we're just going to grab something and bring it. Look at this thing, how that's cool. This is the female got to be quiet for 5 minutes thing. So you put it over here and she's not allowed to talk for 5 minutes. You struggle. I'll record this for 5 minutes to see if you're nice not talking.
No one looks in that, do
We're in Painted Rock Central. Right. So yes, alright, so we've had some brekkie up the road, we parked up at the hill. Come and got some coffee here in Lyttelton. And now we're going for a geez.
Big stop.
Isn't it? Almost witnessed
Got a crash.
almost witnessed a crash. Would have been on camera too because I was facing this way. Anyway, so what was I saying? Before the near death.
Coffee.
Had some coffee up the road here near the markets and went for a bit of a walk. Gave birth and now heading back to the camper van. It's the old Lyttelton tunnel. We're going back for at some stage. It's heading around this way round to, I don't know what this area is called, Lyttelton, but Christchurch boat sheds, or was it Antigua boat sheds?
Yeah.
Been around since Jesus was a cowboy. Pretty well known here in Christchurch to go for a punt on the Avon, or what do you call it, Deborah?
A canoe?
A canoe on the Avon. So yes, it's always very busy, but very expensive that punting. Remember what it cost? What a price last time?
Oh, it was like 36.
I thought it was more. I thought it was
Oh,
60.
maybe. And
But
you can't just
yeah,
go
you got to
through,
share a
you've got
boat
to-
with heaps of people.
About 10 people.
Yeah, there's one there actually. We'll go this way. Look over here. There's a group just getting loaded on right now. So it's not like it's a little small boat for you and someone else. You go with a whole lot of strangers, like this one here.
Where's that car park there?
One thing you do forget about Christchurch is how green it is. How much have sit in the middle of town. Obviously, large trees like these, and lots of green space. So this is Riverside Markets, where Deborah's been hanging to come out to get her souvlaki. Pretty busy though. There you go. All right there. Let's go up. feels like, you know,
Yeah.
for this. Even though this is our hometown, it feels very foreign coming through here when there's the whole city has changed dramatically. Not just from the earthquakes, just in general.
Yeah.
And that noise is a Palestinian protest. Just worked out what all the noise is for. It's a Palestinian protest, and at the back over here is a whole lot of Israelis just blaring their horns so they, the guy on the stage can't be heard. And standing between them is a whole lot of police. So this is the earthquake memorial. Which I've shown there's a few names written down here, probably from the people who died. Yeah, it looks like there is there right here. There's obviously
Oh, yep.
different.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the names here. Alright, yeah, even. Not sure if we'll come back here again before we depart. But like I said before, it's sort of very foreign to us, this fucking town now. It's changed a lot, but it's, I don't know, every part of it's different.
Yeah.
Every part of it's
Very
different.
nice,
Even the parts where we grew up seems so completely different to what it is now. But still, very nice, very green, very beautiful. And today, very warm,
Very
surprisingly. Look at that blue
Yeah.
sky. Yep, we're about to run them over. That's cool. Alright, so we've come out to watch Daryl and Nita play some softball. Daryl's pitching. Alright, he's got the ball on the mound pitching, and Anita's catching for him. And yeah, should be an interesting afternoon watching. Those pounds sounds like majority of their normal players are not here, which can be a bit tougher. Very righty.
Go, Shane.
Look at this one here. Look, one's here.
I think that's what we've just been watching.
Rick James.
We don't know who they are.
It was his first tattoo picture. Maybe it was the time for a more delicate wrist.
Say hello.
Hi. Hello.
There's no way mum's getting in the race.
At the time, here as well. No photos, but you post for GoPro. What is this? It's a GoPro. Say hello, pass it on. Hello, pass it on. Pass it on. I want to get one of these for tramping.
What is it?
It's a GoPro. What happened to gentlemen? What are you teaching?
Say hello. Hi. Who's that?
I believe him.
Say hi.
I'm a feminist.
Like I said, bitches over here.
Yeah, that's why I'm not moving.
Debbie has
What am I doing?
She's
Oh, that's actually, the thing is that yesterday you said that was the best excuse to get out of the party, so you're obviously not that sad.
It's got a
family dog or
it's got
something.
a hairy name. Alright. Can you smile? Tommy, can you smile please? Well, for the person wearing shorts and my Jesus shoes, it's not cold at all.
And I haven't got trousers on today.
Alright, we're at Victoria Park, up in the Port Hills, looking over the big smoke of Chicha. So we're just going to have a bit of a nose around here. Do I turn in here, do I? I think we are. Certainly can remember coming up this way as a young tacker, going up and down that slide, burning your leg on the
Does it come down?
on the stainless steel slide, which is pretty rare these days, seeing this. How's this for a view looking out over here? So we've been spoilt with the weather for Christchurch. This is this blue stuff above us, and the round yellow thing is not very common here in Christchurch from our times of coming here or living here. So yesterday was a nice day and today's nice as well. So it's looking back there towards the centre of town, but pretty much there would be the centre of town, Christchurch. We can walk around here.
Not worrying about any snakes.
No
Spiders.
deadly spiders or snakes or bloody crocodiles, kangaroos, anything. We're in the deep of the bush here, though. Sunday service here. Oh, we're just in time for church, by the looks of it. Time for Sunday service. This is Sugarloaf. It's the original broadcasting station for Christchurch, for TVNZ. I assume it's still operational. Looks like it is. This is the view. Looking out across Christchurch. So we've come over the hill, past the sign of the Kiwi, and heading back down towards the Lyttelton side of the Port Hills. And pretty good views from over here. This is looking out here, looking out towards Quail Island and Diamond Harbour to the left. Will you start off, Deborah?
Oh no!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Helen.
Come on.
Bagger, I didn't want to be this old.
So I was 60 at 21 and
I
I'm
didn't
60
think I'd
at...
even be this old.
How old are you going to be?
75.
Shit, I'm 81. 75.
Beautiful, thank you very much.
I couldn't believe you had that wrong.
Is that what that is?
He always gets me on that bloody camera.
Yeah, I'm peeing about that plumber. Oh, yeah.
It was good to see you guys. Yeah, you too. They're hard to really sort of chat.
Yeah,
but it was
that's right.
good to see.
Under the car.
Bolted. Bolted.
Caresses who knows that she can't get out and it walks backwards and forwards past our window.
She was going then, wasn't she?
I'd love to have her to go.
Evening. Time to get some sleep. Morning. Alright. Just woken up. Come around the road to Deborah's favourite eating spot.
I was just looking at that place up there. Must be like a bar.
Surprisingly, we haven't been here much on this trip. But we're coming for some brekkie because we're just about out of food on the camper van. We drop it off tomorrow. So time for some Mickey D's. Like it looks like there's a church session going on in here again, isn't it? I'm cooking. Alright. We watched the game last night around with at Sabalor's house with Logan. And
yes, the Panthers won. So happy, so happy. 4 years in a row. Yes.
And then we went and crashed down by Rafferty Devane again. So after the earthquakes, Lancaster Park was demolished because of that liquefaction or whatever. And it's been a few years, but they've just started building a new stadium here, but it's quite close to the square. This is it. It's cool now. It's the stadium. Tekapo is the name of the new stadium. But it seems to be taking forever. This place is still struggling after the earthquake. Just as I wanted to show you there, obviously some old condemned buildings and ones that I assume are going to get ripped down eventually. But it's sort of quite foreign and quite sad really, because a lot of the old pubs that we used to go to now are all gone. Even buildings like this, which still, they look alright on the front facade, but it looks a bit like this red brick one here. But in behind it, it's all fairly gutted. So I'm assuming that must need a fair bit of work done. But more than likely it's probably heritage listed, so the poor owner of the building probably has to do something with it and not knock it down. Oh, here we are, back in the square. That's where we stayed last time, Deborah.
The Ibis.
In the Ibis. Alright, just dropped Debbie off to see Cheryl, and now I'm heading out to Rolleston to catch up with Archie Boy. So just doing a, what is that, about 30-minute drive out to Rowley from Shirley to catch up with Street Kid. Haven't seen that fella for a bit, so it'd be good to catch up. Change of plan, I'm heading to Hornby Mall. Archie Boy's got to drop his son off, so I'm just going to head down there. But yeah, as I was saying, Christchurch, it feels very foreign to me and Debbie. Everything's not just because of the earthquake, everything's changed, but it's just well, it's a big part of it, I suppose. We drive around and we're lost. We see certain landmarks which we remember, and then you drive 5 metres and have no idea where the fuck you are. And also, I don't know, it's just a bit of a culture change too compared to what it used to be, in a lot of ways. Not in a bad way, it's just doesn't feel like home like it used to, which is weird. It is always home, don't get me wrong, but it's sort of just very different. Very, very different. So yes, always good to get home and see the family and friends. We were out last night with Logan, Timmy and Savaloy, watching the grand final, NRL. Fucking Panthers won again. It's a funny thing to sort of drive around, where I'm driving around Hornby at the moment. These are areas that I grew up in and went to parties all around here. I remember to go to parties in the street on the right hand side several times. Over here where old bloody Manuka, old Manu used to live over here. Bloody just up here around the corner to the right, we're about to go around, is where I used to live with Mum. It's opposite Copeland's. It's just a shitload different. Alright, this is Hagley Oval, where they have international cricket games. They bring in temporary stands, obviously, and put them all around. But this was not here, obviously, when I was living here, because we used to use Lancaster Park for cricket games. But obviously, that stadium's closed. So this is where I watched a few ODIs and T20s here. There we go there. Well, it's a pretty cool setup. Right in the middle of town here, in the middle of Hagley Park. Well, to the side of Hagley Park. That's the Christchurch Hospital over that way, just through that gap there. And over that way is the Hagley netball courts, around that way somewhere. And that's where we used to play rugby, over this way, for years. And just in behind this place, just over the back over there, is a golf driving range, which has been there since, geez, before I was born. Yes, but that's the place, Hagley Oval. We're just up at Sugarloaf, come up here for a tea with John and Helen in the camper. They're in here now.
A bit different, isn't it?
30 degrees again.
Your favourite toy, huh? What's that?
30 degrees tomorrow in Paradise Point.
Oh, not recently though.
It's very expensive when you get up there if you want to have.
Yeah, we didn't eat up there. I think we bought our own food, didn't we?
We had a cup of tea or coffee or something. That's about all.
You don't realise how bloody hard to drive.
On what?
With this.
Looking this way. 4, 3.
Ooh.
Stay there. Guess, Helen? How'd you get this camera going? Because just because Helen really wanted to get back on screen again.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd just get it going to
Here with
get
the mother,
film. Yes.
mother and the daughter.
Right, we've just dropped John and Helen off, and we're just going for a memory lane trip for Deborah. This is the house that she grew up in, and also the house next door that John and Sandy built, which
That's the park.
John, eh?
That's the park where
Oh,
they
entry.
hang out.
Start showing you this park over here where pedophile hang out. And over here, that's the house that John and Sandy built there. And the white one is the one where Deborah grew up in. Were you born there or not? Or born, yeah. Oh geez, it is right through. So, yes. Used to go there a fair bit. And then John built the upstairs bit. Well, he'd done everything really, he put the garage on, but the last thing was the upstairs bit he built, I remember that. Still looks pretty good, the house.
Oh,
So yes, how many years ago was that, Deborah? When did they sell that? About 20 years ago?
yeah, probably longer than that.
After we moved over though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So
yes.
they had just finished building that, and then we moved to Australia.
Australia.
Yes,
What do you mean they just finished building it? Building what?
the top bit.
Yeah, that's right. and the Renaults.
Wow, this is crazy.
Oh, yes, look, Deborah's having a bit of a flashback. Hey, this is where she used to grope the young boys over here. Flat One Night Road Road. We're just going to go up here so Deborah can have a bit of a closer look. I'll drive out now if there's no cars.
Oh, hold on. Yeah. Yeah. So it's. Yeah, it was flat just here.
The first one. Here we are, Cathedral, under construction. Still. What are we up to? About 15 years later, 10 years later, and it still looks shit. It's crazy it's taken this long to actually get finished. Hey, what's this here? Hey, tram riders, having a dinner. How you doing? Oh, she's got the nod back. The lady serving. Pretty cool, isn't it?
Last time we were here, remember it was quite expensive.
Can I go left here? I think I can. So here we are. Emma and I went there. When did we go there, Deborah?
Last time we were here.
Last trip, dinner there. It was freezing fucking cold. And there we go. We're leaving town. Now we're going to Manchester Street. This is where I met your mother. Hey, Deborah. This is Lancaster Park. I think the last name we had was Jade Stadium. Crazy how it looks now, hey? Good to see it's still a sports field, I have to say, but it's missing a few stadiums.
I don't know how to go as. Maybe an alien? Maybe a witch? A vampire? I was a vampire like 2 years in a row.
A vampire?
Still is one sometimes.
Hey, I'm not a vampire.
Morning.
Morning.
Last day in New Zealand before we fly back in the morning. This time we camped here, well not quite here, but this in Lyttelton, just down, I don't know how to explain, right down the very end, on the right as you come out of the tunnel, and there's a little free camping spot there, so we parked up there. And yeah, we thought we'd come out here and watch the cruise ship come in, but this is what we're looking at. Clear as a bell. I think there's a boat over that way somewhere, a big ship. That's where it would park, is over there somewhere as the main jetty, but we can't see Jack. So yes.
And we went for a drive round up on the hill to find a spot, and it was like this in the dark last night, so you really couldn't see much at all.
The 1970s Dracula movie.
That's what it felt like. It was so eerie.
But anyway, we have some breakfast, and then we might head around the other side closer, or hopefully the mist might, fog or whatever you call it, might piss off.
Yeah.
And we can see what's over there. I think it might be a little bit clearer, but I'm not sure. Anyway, this is us where we parked, next to a big petrol silo. Not sure. Anyway, time for a cuppa. It's slowly clearing, and I use the word slowly very cautiously. So it's still hard to see, probably around about, what's visibility, about 25-30 metres now, where it was 10 before. We can see that jetty over there a bit more clearly now. This is our campsite from last night, back over that way. Next to us here is a whole lot of camper vans. People just parked up here for the night. There's a few of them. Quite surprised, impressed, however I put it, that New Zealand seems to sort of make room for sort of wild camping. I can't say I've seen that in Australia, but maybe it is there. But there seems to be designated areas people come in there and bloody just park up for the night and it doesn't cost anything. And for vans like these, it's pretty ideal. For, I suppose, as long as people clean the mess and don't leave shit behind. Don't take a dump on the sidewalk. But yes, anyway, we'll go venture out and see if we can see a ship on the wharf. How's this for spinny? Bloody, look at the mist or the fog or the mist, I assume, over top of the harbour. You can see the ships, but then the mist kicks in and you can't even see the water really. Check out these views. We're on Godley Head. That's New Brighton way over there. And then that's out to sea. Fuck. old sheep whisperer. What do you say back, Deborah? Look at him, he's looking at you going, what the fuck are you doing? Hey mate, how you doing?
Oh look, there's one down there. Oh, it suddenly gets to that hole.
Hey, get the noise down. Morning. I forgot to turn the light on. I will. There we go.
Morning.
2:43 a.m. Yes, 2:43 a.m. Fucking crazy. Just left John and Helen's, heading to the airport. New Zealand trip done. So we got a, I don't think we fly till what, 6:05 or 6:10, 10 past 6 this morning. There 3 hours earlier, which is great at this time of day. And flying in New Zealand, which is the only upside of flying this, I've bloody been up this time of day with virtually zero sleep. So yes, just driving through Hornby now, heading out to the airport and drop this rental car off and jump on the bird. You think you're going to stay awake, Deborah?
I'm gonna try.
Yes. We'll see. Alright, rental car returned. Just dropped the rental car off here at the airport. Whoa. Just dropping it off here, and I just need to obviously film it to prove that I haven't fucking left it with scratches and dents on. Just outside the Novotel. Oh fuck, it's cold here. At what, 2:50, 2:49 or something a.m. Christchurch Airport. Yes, it's extremely fresh. Debbie, dropped Debbie off by the front door and with all the bags. So yeah, Christchurch. Till next time. Out. Looks pretty cool.
Oh baby, I love